And then I'm sure Aaron will follow us then. Tomorrow night, election night coverage, and Wednesday night, Seat Free. Aaron that I refer to is none other than Aaron Brown.
It's how I find out the schedule for the week. This is how I find out the schedule.
You're on a half hour late on Thursday night. But you'll carry on, won't you?
Yes, I will.
Okay. You're on right now, though, Aaron.
Thank you, Mr. King.
Go.
Thank you. Good evening again, everyone.
Aaron Brown stands by to anchor NewsNight in New York, and guess where Aaron's going tomorrow and where NewsNight will emanate from next week. Aaron heads for Kuwait. Kuwait. Bon voyage, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
Safe travel.
Talk to you in a week, and good evening again, everyone.
It's time now for my man, Aaron Brown, NewsNight in New York, and I know Aaron joins me in congratulating Gary Carter and Eddie Murray.
Yes.
Voted today into baseball's Hall of Fame at Cooperstown, two very deserving athletes.
Yeah.
And a very deserving anchor worldwide, my man, Aaron.
Well, thank you. Very deserving indeed. Just shows what can happen if you hang around long enough. Good evening again, everyone.
In New York all week is my man on the scene. He's the host of NewsNight, but he's more than that. He's an indelible fabric. He's part of the scene. He belongs. He's here. He's Aaron Brown.
He's eager to start.
Touched.
Go. Thank you, Mr. King.
Speaking of diversity, a man who covers the world, the host of NewsNight, there he is, right over there somewhere, hidden behind another barricade. Aaron Brown to start another week.
Thank you. You have Mr. Jennings, Mr. Rather, Mr. Cronkite, who's missing from this picture. Thank you, Mr. King. Thank you very much. Good evening again, everyone.
The program is always exclusive, always, is NewsNight. They should flash exclusive just when it's on. It's hosted by my man, Aaron Brown. Exclusively yours right now.
I thought you were going to say for a leader. I thought you were going to say a program that talks to the dead. Thank you, Mr. King. And good evening again, everyone.
Joining us now from New York to host NewsNight is my man Aaron Brown. You know, years ago, Aaron, there was a famous band, Les Brown.
Yes.
And he was called Les Brown and the Band of Renown.
Yes.
So I have a new intro for you.
I'm ready.
Now NewsNight with Aaron Brown, the man of renown. I like it.
If you like it, it's good enough for me. Mr. King, thank you very much.
Go.
I intend to. Should have gone earlier. Good evening again, everyone.
Man live every night and alive to action. The Seattle Mariners are making a joke of the American League West.
Yes, sir.
The host of NewsNight, the irrepressible, incontestable, ubiquitous Aaron Brown.
And occasionally annoying. Thank you, Mr. King. I love those Mariners. They're doing great. Good evening again, everyone.
Now it's time to turn it over to my man on the scene. He's in New York, and if something's happening, he's on top of it. Why? Because he's Aaron Brown, newsman. That's why. I like that. Aaron?
I like that too. Seems they get paid this week. Thank you. Good evening again, everyone.
Of course, we're in New York. New York means Aaron Brown and NewsNight. It's always great to be with him. There he is.
Right.
Just saw him in here, and he scampered into there. Aaron Brown, the anchor duties are yours. Carry on.
Thank you, Mr. King. We'll talk again tomorrow. Good evening again, everyone.
Speaking of great American newsmen, we turned it over now to NewsNight in New York. And our man on the scene, the one, the only and one. Aaron Brown in subdued brown tonight, wearing the color of his own name.
The guy told me it was gray.
Oh, it looks brown to me.
Well, it looks brown to me too, but he told me it was gray. Thank you. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you, Aaron.
We'll talk tomorrow. Thank you, sir. Good evening again, everyone.
But right now it's time for more important things. Important things like NewsNight. The worldwide figure that is Aaron Brown is ready to anchor that program. And there he is, my man in New York and everywhere, Aaron B. Go.
Aaron B. Sounds like the third grade. Thank you, Mr. King, and good evening.
And now it's NewsNight time. And what better man to host it than its regular host, Aaron Brown.
I'm with you.
It's a good choice to host Aaron Brown's NewsNight.
Absolutely. Thank you, Mr. King. I believe I should host it all the time. Or most of it. Good evening again, everyone.
More news coming up on NewsNight, anchored by the one and only Aaron Brown. By the way, Aaron, see Mystic River, Clint Eastwood's new movie.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, people say it's great. Yeah.
You'll love it.
I'll try and do that.
Have a nice weekend.
Thank you. You too. I'll talk to you soon. Good evening again, everyone.
A man who has no downs is next. Oh, all up for Mr. B. The host of NewsNight, he's back. Mr. Aaron Brown, the B-man, is ready to take over once again with no downs.
Thank you. Yes, I'm a man on just even temperament all the time. Ask anyone here. Thank you, Mr. King.
Now it's time for NewsNight in New York. These are tough times, and in tough times we need anchors who are strong and provide us with leadership and information. Just such a man is my man, Aaron Brown. Aaron, we count on you. Carry us through.
That is the best ever, Mr. King. Thank you very much. I'm not worthy. Good evening again, everyone.